I've always been really interested and curious about people. That's why I put a call out for your questions a little while back. I wanted to hear about you, and I wanted to help you if I could. But I actually ended up getting a few questions about me. Questions like, how did you get into this work? What's your story? All right, so we'll do it. That's exactly what we'll talk about today. Welcome to Possibilities with me, Hina Khan. I've been a coach and psychotherapist for well over a decade. And after working with hundreds of clients, here's what I've come to know. The only thing holding us back from a larger, more expansive life is our mindset. I'm going to help you break through your mental barriers and unlock infinite possibilities. Hi there, thank you so much for showing up today, and thank you for sending in your questions. By the way, if you have any, hop on over to my Facebook group, Hina Success Circle. That's where you can ask me anything, and hopefully it'll be more about you than about me. You can find the link to the group in the episode description. So the reason I got into psychotherapy was after my own experience in therapy. I was working in television a few years into our marriage when Paul and I decided to go to couples therapy. I literally found the therapist in the phone book. The yellow pages, to be exact. Oh my gosh, this was a very long time ago. It was pre-internet. And we went into therapy because Paul was questioning if he wanted to be in the relationship. And I was really freaking out about that, to put it mildly. Oh my gosh, I will never forget the first time walking into the therapist's office and sitting down. And then looking at the therapist and asking her, how long is this going to take? What are we looking at? 2, 3 sessions? She looked at me and said, and what if it was longer? I would very soon get used to that. The therapist always answering a question with a question. But when she said that, I thought, okay, it could be 4 to 6 sessions. That would be fine. Well, guess what? Oh, Lord, we were in therapy for years. And even after our marriage therapy finished, I decided to stay on as a solo client. It really, truly helped me. I realized that I needed to work on myself. It was a painful, and I mean painful process at times, but also really liberating. Thinking back, it is such a sacred space. They say we go to therapy to be seen. And that was true for me. Leah. That was the name of my therapist. I would come to truly love her. Oh my God, all the projections I put onto her, all the Kleenex I used in her office, and all the space she gave me. And it was through my experience as Leah's client that I decided to become a therapist. I remember telling her, and she looked at me and said, I think you'd be really good. I was a therapist for many, many years. I really loved it. And I remember being asked many times what I asked my therapist. How long will this take? A couple of sessions? I would inwardly smile at that question. My desire to help people started to evolve into coaching. I wanted to work with clients in a different way, with an emphasis on the future. Therapy is much more process-driven. A client comes in and we spend time exploring the past, working through painful events, and it is at a slower pace. Whereas coaching is results-driven. We do go into the past, but mainly for context. Where we focus is on the life that the client wants to create, including more money, optimal health, and deeper relationships. A few years into my coaching journey, I was introduced to Bob Proctor and his material. I actually recently interviewed him for one of our episodes, so go back and have a listen to it. I think you're going to really love it. One of the things he created was a program that I now use called Thinking into Results, and I loved it. I loved it so much because it works with the subconscious. So changes are permanent because we're getting to the root cause of things, but we're getting to it in a different way, in a coaching modality. I think one of the reasons, though, that my clients have life-changing results, and honestly, I don't say that lightly, it's because of my psychotherapy background. That's truly what sets me apart. It's the ability to hold the space for the work and to be incredibly, incredibly present. To be incredibly present, whether it's one-on-one or in a group of hundreds of people. Today, I've worked with hundreds of clients, and we have new people joining my program every single day. It is such a delight to do what I do because at the end of the day, I want to help you who's listening right now. I want to help you get what you want. I want you to have a life that you're freaking obsessed with. Will there be another iteration for me and my business? Yeah, I expect so. And I can't wait to see what that is. All right, enough about me. As you know, we end each episode with gratitude, so we're going to do that now. If you're able to, go ahead, grab pen and paper, or simply open up notes on your phone. If you can't do that, that's okay. Just start to connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. Think about 10 things you are grateful for in your journey. I'm grateful that I went to marriage therapy all those years ago. I'm grateful for Leah. I'm grateful that I met and worked closely with Bob Proctor. Think about the steps along the way that have brought you to where you are today. And be grateful for each and every one of those things. Remember, you can ask me anything. Nothing is off limits in my Facebook group, Hina Success Circle. And that's where you and I can connect in real time. If you love this episode, will you do me a favor? Will you take a minute to rate it or write a review? When you do that, it helps us reach more people. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. All right. Thank you again for showing up. Love you so much, and I will meet you here next time on Possibilities. This episode was produced by Stephanie Phillips, presented by the Frequency Podcast Network.